Factor.
With the
2016
2016
presidential
hopeful
governor of Louisiana, Governor Bobby Jindal,
who's going to be spending an hour with me on Monday. We're actually, after this broadcast, we're going to tape a couple of shows, and an hour on Monday and some more for Tuesday's show. But I want you to get to know the man, and I want you to hear his policies. You may end up disagreeing with him, but I think you will.
I think you will learn.
I don't think you're going to
disagree with everybody at the end.
Honestly,
God,
we were talking about
the other day.
We think that you were one of these guys who's poised to come rushing to the top soon. Once the circus and clown stuff settles down, it's serious. The Iowa polling started to really improve. We're very pleased with that. So we're moving up in the Iowa polls. We're in the top 5. And thank you, guys. I agree with that. Look, I think that we had a fun summer, silly season. I think people are getting serious about it. They're saying this is an important election. You're one of the first ones to come out.
And I like your statement on speech on Donald Trump was very well thought of. And really good.
Really good. You were one of the first
ones to come out and say.
Well, and that's right. Look, I love the idea of Trump. It's entertainment. And I love the fact he's politically incorrect and he goes after the establishment. I thought it was hilarious when he gave out Lindsey Graham's cell phone number on national TV. We all laughed.
Oh, yeah.
But here's the problem, and the reason, because people say, wow, I was pretty harsh on him. I called him an egomaniac and a narcissist.
Oh, please.
The problem I have is that we've got a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to apply our conservative principles. He's not a conservative.
No, he's not.
No. He doesn't believe in anything.
The Kilo case, the thing that he said earlier this week about, eminent domain is just, it's shocking that there's a single conservative on the planet that would say, oh, yeah, I've heard it.
Well, it's eminent domain, but it was also a week ago on 60 Minutes. He says, yeah, government should pay for everybody's health care. That's Obamacare. That's socialism. That's one of the biggest issues facing our country today. There's conservatives, if we give up that fight, what good is the Republican Party? If we go along and say, okay, we agree with the Democrats, the government's going to pay for everybody, we're done.
Okay, we're going to go in depth on television next week on radio. Let's touch base real quick. 3.5 minutes to touch it. 24 years old.
You're running
the state
health and
hospital system
in Louisiana.
In Louisiana, right?
24 years old.
24 years old.
So you have to have some ideas of how we can fix the healthcare system and get rid of Obamacare. And it bothers me when people say repeal and replace. I don't want the state to replace it. Are you repealing and replacing? We're repealing all of Obamacare. And what we're doing instead, no, we're not replacing. When people say replace, too often that means Obamacare light. They mean, we're going to create another entitlement program. We're going to redistribute. We're going to raise taxes. No tax increases, no expansion in government spending, no. There are a couple of things we've got to do. We have a great health care system, but it had challenges even before Obamacare.
Yes.
Get rid of all of Obamacare. One, we should have more competition to make health care more affordable. Allow people to buy insurance across state lines.
Thank you.
Yes. This is ridiculous. Allow people expanded access to health savings, medical savings accounts.
Yeah.
Give people a standard tax deduction. That way they can decide whether they want to buy their health care from their employers themselves. Allow them to group into voluntary purchasing pools. Crack down on frivolous lawsuits. Those things would drive down premiums $5,000 to the average family. Second, don't expand Medicaid. Don't grow government programs. Provide very targeted help to those that really do need it. There are people with pre-existing conditions. Give money to the states, block grant it, let them. They're much better than the federal government, whether it's high-risk pools, reinsurance programs. And third, and this is the most important thing, put doctors and their patients back in control. When I was the ED of the Medicare Commission, the head of the Mayo Clinic said there are 130,000 pages of rules and regulations in the Medicare program. We got doctors leaving the Medicare program. One of the worst things Obamacare has done, I think it's immoral, to spend money you don't have, make people dependent on government. But one of the worst things that it does, puts bureaucrats between doctors and their patients, erodes the quality of care. When you're in that emergency room, when your child is sick, when you're there in front of your doctor, do you want the doctor providing the care, or do you want some bureaucrat in Baltimore saying, well, you know what, we've got this rule, and you got to do medicine A, B, C this way? That's one of the worst things about Obamacare, and Trump care as well. Here's where we're headed, folks. If the government thinks they're going to pay for our health care, they're going to start telling us how to live our lives. And they already started that. They're going to say, well, this is what you can eat or drink. This is how many guns you can have. These are the activities. We're paying for your health care. We're going to tell you how to live your lives. That's the inevitable next step. And we're already seeing that with the micromanagement of our kids' school lunches. That's what's coming.
Okay, I want to talk to you.
By the way.
We'll get into this TV show. Thank you for your leadership on Common Core. You were dirt strong on it. Dirt strong on it from the very beginning.
Thank you.
And thank you for that.
Dirt strong. You need a trademark. I haven't heard that.
Yeah.
So when we come back, we'll talk to you a little bit about how you get the government. How do you untangle yourself from this? And also this push for gun control. Because it's mighty popular. And we'll start there. We come back. Time for the radio show continues.
The Time for the Radio Show.
The Blaze Radio Network.